Today I'm shooting three different kind of pellets in 0.25 from FX Impact Power Plenum. I'm going to tell you the velocities of each one. The first pellet I will shoot will be NIJ Grizzly. This one, which is 31 grains. The second is going to be HN Barracuda, which is 30.86 grain. And the third one is the JSP MK2, 33.95 grains. Let's see what they do to ballistic visor level 3 alpha. Here's our crony. The FX point is connected here. These are the pellets. First HN Grizzly, then HN Barracuda, and then 33.96 green GSP MK2s. We'll be shooting around 17 yards away on the ballistic visor. That's the visor. I'm going to do the shot in slow motion. So here are the three pellets. The number one is HN Grizzly. The second one is HN Barracuda. Third one is GSP 33.95 grains MK2s. Here's my hammer spring, and my wall stop is 2.5 lines. The red pressure is 138 bars. All slugs and pellets stopped in the first layer, in this top layer. It did not even damage this bottom layer at all. Right, that's the back side. You can see the pellets all expanded, and they're all expanded within the first layer, but this is not shattered. So that's the pellet. In contrast, that's a 9mm from an MP5. It did not go through either, but it did shatter the inside part of it. And these are HN shot at HN Hornets, shot at 1080 FPS. You can have a look. Even these pellets were lighter, but because of the metallic tip or because of the velocity, they did do some shattering inside the second layer, but did not actually go through. That's a 33.95 pellet shot at 850 FPS. In contrast, this is the 22 LR CCI Stinger, and CCI Stinger hit it at 1650 FPS, 32 grains, and it did shatter the inside second thick layer, but it did not go through either. So obviously none of these are supposed to go inside, but I'm just showing you how much damage each one has. So 22 LR is the most damage. Then the second highest damage is the pile driver pellet slug hybrids, and then the GSP All of these guys did the same amount of damage, the 25 caliber ones. So this was 22, also stuck in the first layer, just did more damage to the second layer because of probably the brass core, but or the higher velocity. And this one is the 22. This one for sure did more damage because of the high velocity. That's a 22 that struck on the edge. It did not go through, but it did shatter the thing, second layer. You can see this separate the second layer over here.